biotech is super fast growth. It's kind of a crazy environment.
More and more biotech companies need to be nimble, and I think technology has come a long way in the past couple of years to enable to do that. I think the solution that NetSuite and Sikich came out to in terms of vendor study is brilliant.
It saves us time, it's efficient, it's complete, and it really helps us capture that spend in a way that we wouldn't have thought of on our own. As a public company, you definitely have to deal with SOX compliance. So we're 404A this year. I think SOX was probably one of the driving forces, but it's just having a more efficient way of doing things, being able to slice and dice the information in a better way. We weren't able to do that with QuickBooks. So 100%, we had to get a new general ledger system.
And it's really important that we upgraded from QuickBooks to another system that had segregation of duties and approval workflows within the system, and being able to have everything in the system to be able to access whenever we want has been amazing.
It takes away a lot of what I would call miscoding in terms of different programs, different departments.
The whole suite success thing is really cool because there's things that we found, I certainly wouldn't have known to even ask for, right? So for instance, putting the link on the header to get to the PO detail, right? To get to the attachments. Such a simple thing, but yet when you're clicking and clicking and clicking, and it's not simple anymore, it saves you now 5 minutes every time you look at something, right? Those kinds of things are tremendously helpful. And I think the other piece that was really different for me with the implementation was Sikich said, why don't you go live in the middle of the month? Oh, what? You can't go live in the middle of the month. You need to close your month first, tie out all your balances, right, and then move on. So we followed his suggestion, which was awesome. So if you have an implementation team that can really guide you and can help you understand, okay, well, you can do this, but maybe you shouldn't do this, or like where the pitfalls are and all of those pieces. That's huge, right? And I think that's what Sikich brings to the table, right? They've been there, they've done that, they've worked with lots of other companies.
Sikich felt like true partners on the journey with us, not only through implementation, but also post going live. We were able to bring up any question and have on the other end a very experienced response.
Sikich went way beyond this. They know their stuff inside and out.
They can see the end and they can kind of see where you're going and make sure that it's all going to be fluid and that it makes sense.
Now we're a much more mature company than we were years ago.
In terms of ease of use, in terms of being able to bring it to the next level, I wouldn't say pleasantly surprised, I was blown away by the flexibility that NetSuite offered.
Having a great solution that you can't support is just as bad as having a bad solution, right? Because you can't use it. Being able to bring in NetSuite allowed us to focus more time on maybe analyzing the data instead of trying to get the data into the system. It's great, right? You need it, and so it's really good. It feels like, feels a relief.